I'm double checking right now. Because their friend Wigglewog, the pilot, was part of this
Right, but I thought I asked him.
revolutionary.
I remember asking him where to find that person in the note, but I don't. But I can't remember where it was that he said.
I don't think that anybody's given a clear, definitive answer, like 3 miles south, to that answer. To that question, I mean.
Okay.
I know that you have a name of whom you are looking for.
And who is that?
Ruben will, now that you are in a more secluded area away from prying eyes, show the huddling group the little note that was passed off to him. And it reads, "Find Illig, the Baron of Muckstump, at once. The revolution lives."
Oh yeah, I forgot he got that.
Yeah, I was. I mean, it doesn't matter. If you said I didn't ask where Muckstump is, that's fine.
Not that you didn't ask, but no one's given a GPS location to where it is.
Okay. But did he say direction?
You've got the South Shore.
South Shore. Okay, so okay.
You got it pretty darn close.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss him, but just because I couldn't remember.
I wouldn't let that happen to you.
Also, the recording is not going great this week. Just so you know, I had to stream.
Right.
I had to stream to Twitch because when I was trying to record, it kept having an error message.
That's fine. We can deal with it later.
Okay. I got the beginning, and I'm streaming the current part, but they're not connected.
That's fine. So here you simply have a watchtower with a connected clothesline.
Do we notice anything about the watchtower?
Yeah, are there any doors or anything?
There is a ladder.
Is that this?
Yes.
Okay.
Man,
I'm not climbing up there.
This
I'm a
arrow
frog.
is covering my entire face.
Okay, so this is so it's open, we can see them? Or are they like looking
What about
out
the arrow?
windows to see us?
It's covering my whole portrait. I don't remember it being that big.
Oh,
Sorry.
It's because we're in this.
We're bigger.
Yeah.
Oh.
The map is a different size.
It's fine.
It's fine. You know what you look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the two dudes up there. It's just the two dudes up there looking around. They either don't see you or don't care that they have seen you.
Oh, well, we're on a mission for Baglivorna, so Meadow just flies up there and says, "Hey. Hello."
Oh, can we help you?
Yes, we
get visitors around here.
We need directions. We're doing a job for this Baglivorna.
Yes.
We're supposed to pick up some kind of package for her, but she didn't really give us a direction. Reginald told us to come towards the South Shore because that's where all the Bullywwigs live. Do you know where we can find her usual supply of or shipment?
One of them points the spyglass to the east, and Looking through it, looking at you as you are fluttering in front of his view. All the huts are that way, miss. Just follow the pier.
Right, thank you.
And they swivel back to the shore and continue their lookout.
Meadow flies down. She goes, I forgot which direction he said to go.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I forgot.
So I was kind of watching, and he was pointing toward the east.
That's good.
Which way is east?
This way. Follow the path.
Oh, right, yes. He did say this. Follow the pier. I remember that now.
Hey, should we ask him about Muck Stump
No.
while we're here?
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
No. Definitely not.
How do we know? No, just if this area is Muck Stump, not asking about Illig. I'm just wondering if we're in the right place.
I'm afraid to mention the word mucked up because it might sound suspicious because it seems like a really random question to ask. And considering that they're guards, they
Okay.
might be suspicious. But if I'm wrong, I mean, if you disagree, I'm willing to hear you guys out.
That's fine with me. Let's follow the pier.
Okay.
Has 10 minutes passed?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, so I can't speak to Reginald anymore.
He's still just rather pleasantly croaking in Malik's potentially lighter grasp.
Well, I am quite smelly, as I did do taxidermy like less than 20 minutes ago.
Gross.
Yep.
Hey, Meadow, did they say anything about turning off of the pier at all, or are we just supposed to follow it to the end?
He just said follow the pier. He didn't really tell me anything more than that.
As you are walking down this pier, you can see just to the south of you, just to the north of you, circular wooden structures with roofs and shut doors. Though no windows, strangely.
Do any of them look like they might have a shipment of animal carcasses outside their door?
You quickly fly around, viewing the entire area up, down, underneath, around the front doors of both of these little dwellings. And you see no package or anything that could be considered a package.
Well, do y'all want to try knocking on the doors?
Sure.
Okay.
After you, I'm not gonna
Which
I'm carrying a frog.
strangers' doors.
I'll go this way and knock on this one. You guys can knock on the other one if you want, or come with me. Whichever.
I'll just
Well.
wait here.
Malik will start kicking the door, as his hands are full.
The knock, Meadow, does not yield to hello, go away, or anything of the sort.
Huh. That's weird. No answer.
As you begin pounding on the door, Malik, you can hear croaking on the other side. First in a language that you don't exactly understand. Then comes in common, push the note under the door.
The one I'm standing at?
The one that you're standing at, yes.
He looks back at the party. My hands are full. Can someone else do this? Please.
Ruben would probably take that moment to step up and from his pocket withdraw the small slip of paper that he was given at the gazebo and pushes it quickly under the door. After a few moments, there is a rustle and some thumping as a bar is lifted from the inside of the door, and you are admitted entry.
Does my character know this is going on?
I mean, yeah.
Can you see?
yes,
I
if
mean,
turn
did you
around.
fly back?
I can't see them.
Did you fly back after it didn't? The door was not answered.
No.
Then I would suppose not.
Oh, well,
Come
I
on,
guess.
Meadow.
You can choose to
Come on,
fly
Meadow,
back
we're
at any
going this
time.
way.
What? Oh, okay.
Silva shouts for you and Runa down the pier.
Nobody answered the door.
Standing just inside of this opened door is a jittery bullywug with a spear, and behind this guard is a wooden crate with hunting gear piled atop it. Huddled in the back of the hut are 4 more bullywugs, and tension seems to hang heavy in the air as one of the huddled bullywugs signals you to enter and join their conversation. Reginald hops quietly away and finds some things to explore inside the hut. He's set down.
Malik is constantly staring at him.
The watchful
I
parent.
on top of it?
Very tight in here.
This is getting really
That makes
crowded.
you
I
harm
can't see
you.
where I'm going.
The leader of the group, a burly bullywug knight, stands proudly before a crudely drawn diagram etched into the mud floor. Can I get some perception rolls?
Okay.
Can't see.
Let's...
That makes sense. Don't worry, guys. My luck is still bad.
Silva, Malik, and Ruben all. You notice that this drawing's depiction is most likely referring to King Gullop with a dagger sticking out of his eye, which you can assume is a dramatic representation of this Baron's plans and ambitious schemes. The man, who you can assume is Illig himself, gestures grandly to the drawing with an air of self-satisfaction. Behold my brilliant strategy! I shall approach King Gullop while he sits upon his throne. I'll feign a stumble, and so accidentally drive this dagger into his eye. It will be a most fitting end for such a witless buffoon. And he pauses, and his eyes scan the room and each of you. If you've got any better ideas, or if you new folks wish to join in this glorious coup, I'm all ears. What say you, conspirators? Shall we make Bullywug history together?
I mean,
am confused.
I feel like your history
Yeah.
changes. Yeah, go on.
What's going on here?
I don't know, I thought you were gonna say something. I thought I just cut you off.
No, Meta just said I'm confused.
Oh. Well, I think Bullywug history changes, well, it looks like every few days. Considering how many kings you've had. So, what's to stop someone from doing this exact same scheme to you?
Yeah, why do you want to be king if all the kings just die constantly?
Seems pointless.
Obviously, I'll be better than all of them.
I'm sure they
That
felt the
seems
same.
simple. But obviously that wasn't the case, and none of them were me.
He looks around at his little bullywog cohorts here who all
Hype
murmur
squad.
and nod. Yes, yes. It's very good.
Well,
Hype
not that
squad.
I condone unnecessary violence, but your plan seems a little bit lackluster and flawed. You're assuming that you even get close enough to do something like that.
Well, that's because Philip is a fool. He is a stupid, stupid bullywug. He would never, ever think that something like this were to happen because he thinks that he is the best of all the kings. But it is I, Illig, who is the best
But
of all the bullywugs.
it doesn't matter what he thinks, it matters what his guards think.
They will throw down their spears when they see how grand and well thought and witful I am. And courtly, don't forget courtly. There is not a bullywug among this court who is more courtly than I, and that means I would be the best of kings.
We know
Well,
the best of kings also understand mercy. So perhaps instead of just killing him outright, you could banish him. If everybody turns to your side, then he is outnumbered and he could flee with his life and live elsewhere outside of your kingdom.
Illig's eyes narrow at you, Meadow, as you try to get him to see the logical line of things. And the Baron's webbed finger moved to his hip where his grasp curls around his dagger. And his froggy gaze locks onto each of you in turn.
You're awfully resistant to the resistance. Do you
No.
have something to
Well.
hide, or are you merely weak to our noble cause?
I just don't like it when people get hurt.
I will need a persuasion check.
From
Probably me.
Whomever is convincing him of any other
Yeah,
plan.
that tracks. That tracks.
His eyes flash with anger, and he turns to the rest of them, and with a sharp issued command, he shouts,
Seize them! They mean to betray our plans to King Philip. We cannot let them escape.
Malik will lift his hands, bloodied apron and covered in muck and rots. Look, I think we're off to the wrong idea here. Speaking of royalty, that frog over there, his name is Reginald. I think he's quite royal. I think he'll be a great advisor for your cause. I think you should go about this in a political way, not a barbaric, idiot way.
make your persuasion check.
Brother.
Can I help him by saying, I don't care about politics?
Most certainly not. You have already failed, my friend.
I was 0 in persuasion. It's amazing.
That's okay. You
Yeah, don't
usually
we all?
go high.
Never mind, I have a -1. My bad.
Oh man, that's even worse.
Just as the room has begun to erupt into chaos, as each of the bullywugs are springing into action and beginning to surround each of you with their weapons drawn, Illig's eyes soften slightly.
Go on.
Okay, so tell me, how do you bullywugs feel about your, well, I suppose, supreme leader, the, what's her name? The witch
Lorna.
something? Yeah, I don't know what you just said, but something about a hag.
Yes, her name is Bavlorna.
What did you say?
Bavlorna.
What?
Never mind. You're not good with names.
Yes, I am.
What's mine?
Fairy.
That's exactly my point.
Yes,
Well,
so is mine.
Bavlorna is the ruler of this swamp, and she is merciful and allows us to live beneath her.
Speaking of,
Would you be opposed to a change of rulership? Maybe even moving out? Getting to a new land? Without a streak of king slaying? Where you could rule in prosperity?
Our kingdom here is plenty prosperous. We're happy we're right where we are.
Right, but so many kings die like fleas. Would you not want to rule a longer time?
That will be the case no more, as I will be the last king for many a year to come.
Okay, then let's do this. If you can remain king for 1 month, I will become in your servitude. If you die before this 1 month goes away, all your followers will be my followers, I guess. How's that sound?
I don't speak for my people, and I am certain to live for all of my days. But I could use another one of you big sort of people, seeing as you've absconded with this one.
He gestures to Bryony.
Very well, I'll take you up on your offer. But
Then
I'll
we
be
shake
seeing
on
you
it.
face to face in 1 month, sir.
Okay. Goes and picks up Reginald and just holds him again, looking happy with himself.
Malik, why
Did I
are
do
you?
politics?
Why are you always trying to take over the world?
No, I'm not. I'm just looking for the most friendly solution, as you say. Violence is bad when pointless. So I will make a violence-less world. And he looks very proud of himself, because he thinks he's being a very smart kid.
I don't really understand why we're getting involved in this
We're just here
revolution.
to pick up a shipment.
Yeah,
Oh,
we don't
right.
want to be part of your revolution. We just want to find where Bavlorna picks up her shipments of animal corpses for taxidermy purposes, because we need to get those back to them. Is there any way that you can help us to find that?
Of course I can. But we have a greater use for this shipment now, and it will be returned in our own time.
No.
And he
That's going to be a
gestures.
problem.
Meadow moves forward. She goes, "You're speaking to a queen, so I suggest you do what she asks."
Well, I wished to present it to her once I was instated as king of the court.
What if we give it to Bavlorna now, and we tell her that it comes from Baron of Muckstump, and then maybe she will remove what's-his-face from his throne and give it to you, since she's kind of not happy with him anyway.
I don't know about that, but
So, Illig, let me tell you a little something about our last encounter with Bavlorna. We went to return something of hers that was given to us by someone who found it. And she was extremely unhappy and vowed to track that person down and take care of them. So my thought is that if you take this thing that she is expecting and you delay its shipment and then try to present it to her, she is not going to see that as a positive thing. She's going to see that as you stole it from her. So it would probably be in your best interest to hand it over to us now.
As a future servant, I agree.
Silva, give me a persuasion check.
I give advantage by helping. Oh, okay. I guess you just goat. Just need my advantage.
There's no need. Silva tongues. the whole
Silverstone.
situation, and he sort of looks down and from side to side. His hand goes up to his chin, or what you would assume is the frog equivalent of a chin.
Very well, I will allow you to bring it to her. It's just here.
And he toddles over to a wooden crate with the name Bavlorna scrawled across it on all sides in Sylvan. There is
Excellent.
hunting gear piled atop it that he has his various cohorts remove. And what you are left with is a crate with Bavlorna's name on it.
You have chosen wisely, Baron of Buckstump, and we will ensure that Bavlorna knows that you assisted us in retrieving her lost property.
Do make sure she knows that King Illig the First helped you and her with her lost property.
We will convey the message.
Very good. Very good.
Good luck with your revolution, I guess.
Thank you very much. We will not need luck, for
we're certainly going to win.
All right,
Yes.
So I pick up the box and head toward the door.
The box is smelly, but not overly heavy.
Smells better than Malik, I assume.
Probably does.
Well, it's got a lid on it, so.
It probably does.
Exactly.
Hey, Malik, you want to carry
Yes?
this?
No, I'm carrying a frog.
He's carrying a frog.
I know, but this seems like your kind of thing. I thought you'd enjoy, like sniffing it on the way or something. I'll be happy to carry
What?
your frog if you want to trade.
No, that's my frog. I must
Okay.
refer to frog.
No worries.
Just eyes you suspiciously. Do you
Are
want
we
my
able
frog?
to leave this room? Because I
Oh,
cannot.
yep, sorry about that. There you go. You are free.
Freedom!
Yeah. Yay!
I'm rather
Okay.
small, but even I felt cramped in there.
You guys can feel the swamp
Where is he
flying
going?
into your face as soon as you walk out. But it is better than being all cooped up in there.
Where are you going?
Malik just starts running
I'm
down
exploring. I am showing my frog the world.
We need to return this.
I guess. She's so mean.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys want to look around at all while we're over here? I'm not quite sure what direction we're going to be going after we return this to Bavlorna.
I can't go anywhere by myself.
Well, things aren't gonna work out the way you guys think they're gonna work out. I can almost guarantee it. Bryony's got her arms crossed and she's looking at you guys, not with disdain, but like she's looking at people who are already dead.
Oh,
if you have
God.
any intention to see what this place is hiding, has to offer to you, or that you could take from it, I'd get that out of the way well before we do whatever it is we're going to do. Because you guys aren't really here to help her, are you?
Not really.
Nope.
But I didn't want to.
I was getting a little worried.
Well, no, I didn't want to fight all those people because I don't know what they're capable of.
You guys seem pretty tough. I saw you fight that ooze down there.
You haven't seen anything yet. We fought something else, and I was useless.
I think you guys did okay.
We all
I
have
think you
good
could take
days and
her.
bad days.
I seem to be having
Well,
nothing but bad days.
I think this Prismira would be a whole lot better off if she wasn't around. This place is gross.
Ooh, what the hell? That's a frog person.
Malik, as you move ahead, your heart suddenly feels cold. filling you with a sense of loneliness that borders on despair, something that you have only felt in your lowest moments. And a haunting, melancholy tune played on a flute reaches out to you from somewhere within a field of oversized toadstools.
Oh, I feel sad. I'm
There's
gonna sit down for
a
a bit.
like a elf or something over there.
You fly closer to the edge of the patch, and you can just make out Meadow with pale blue skin and black hair that sits curled in the shadow of a gray 6 foot tall toadstool, playing a somber tune on a double flute.
What is it? A blue?
Ignore the token. An elf
Oh,
with a
okay.
pale blue skin and black hair.
Is it like a Eldrin?
Could be.
Hello?
As you fly through the large toadstools and draw near, he looks up and squeaks at you with surprise.
Oh, greetings. I'm Octavian Melemne.
Are you okay? You seem kind of sad.
And he begins to weep. Lorna, seeking a magic that would erase the memory of my lost loves. In exchange, I agreed to give her my heart. But when the time came, I could not part with it willingly. Lorna took it by force.
She took your heart.
And she replaced it with a goat's heart so that I might continue to live. Though I am still here, I am but a shadow of my former self. And my emotions, sad as they are, have become a mere echo of what they once were. I suspect she keeps my heart as a trophy.
Do I recognize this person from like her pictures in her hut?
You do not.
Okay. Meadow gives Octavian a hug.
He's kind of limp in your arms. And his high voice is still melancholy and sad, but in the way that you expect a sad and dead ghost to sound with coming to the terms that they've died.
So she continues to hug him for a little bit and like pets him, strokes his hair, pats him on the back, and then pulls back and says, "Do you want to come over and talk to my friends? We might be able to help you."
Stay here and play my song, my tune. It's the only thing that makes me feel anything these days.
Okay. Well, good
Don't
luck.
worry about me. I'll just be here.
All right. Oh gosh, that was depressing. So Meadow comes back and she says, "So Bablorda stole their heart and gave them a goat heart?"
I told you guys. I told you she's evil.
Well, I had no doubt about that.
So
Well-
what's our plan? What's our end game here? So we've done 2 of her tasks. Are we planning on giving her these cadavers and then going to her sisters, because we know we need to go to her sisters anyway, and then come back and defeat her? Or are we going to try to attack her now? Because eventually we're going to fight her. The question is when.
I don't know, because I can't speak. What were we supposed to get for turning in the tasks we've already done?
Nothing until we're done with all the tasks.
Well, that's just
And
dumb.
then it's just and then it's what what she took from us.
You guys shouldn't think that she's here to help you. She does not want to make this easier on you.
I have a feeling that when we go back and give her whatever, she's just going to give us more things to do.
I wasn't necessarily looking for her help, to be honest. I was just trying to get out of that hut alive.
Well, here we are. I'm here to back you guys up. So
I know
whatever you think that we should do.
I know her weakness.
Her weakness?
She has a weakness.
Really?
Yeah. If she sees you move Wittershins around her, then it weakens her somehow.
Hags are so weird.
Yes, it's very weird. But I didn't know how to approach a fight with her when those other 2 people were in the room. So how do we isolate her?
Well, I don't know.
I think we might just have to try to take them down first.
Yeah.
She's definitely killable.
Do we have anything that could maybe put them to sleep? Well, probably not. Because if we're in the Feywild, most creatures are going to be immune to such effects.
Well, there are many poisons in the Feywild that can put creatures to sleep of many kinds, but I don't feel about thinking like that right now. I feel sad. I want to go to sleep. Life sucks.
Yeah. Well, we have to come up with a plan. So let's get away from this music. Do we want to keep walking further, or should we go back to the raft?
Who cares?
I mean, I guess let's keep going. We can always just circle back.
Yeah, let's see what else is here.
Maybe we can find something that will help.
Am I still depressed when I get away from the music?
Once you are out of reach of the music's tantalizing tendrils, you can feel the light returning to your body once more, and the Dementors are no longer a risk.
Oh, look, a boat.
Oh. I feel great. I want to cut something apart.
Ugh.
A hag, maybe?
There you go.
Well, she
You
was
find
mean,
yourselves on a pier.
but it's about being evil, I guess.
All right, so there's nothing else this direction. We just need to make our plan and execute it, I think.
As you guys begin to trudge up this hill, you can see several holes dot the trunk of this gnarled old tree. It has lost all its bark, and a few withered leaves cling to the ends of its twisted, knotted branches. There is one end of a clothesline tied to the high branch on the northwest side of the tree, which you do know reaches to Beth Lorna's cottage. As you move closer to the tree, you can all hear a series of quiet, mocking voices coming from what seems to be the tree itself.
Oh, look, more clueless adventurers. What do you hope to achieve? Pet the tree? It's not a puppy, you know.
And then from another side, you can hear a similar cackling.
Careful, or you might hurt yourself trying to make this old stick do something interesting.
You
And
shouldn't be talking.
the branches of the tree seem to shoot tiny barbed arrows at you all.
Hey,
I
what'd you do that for?
dodge them.
I use my body to shield Sir Reginald. At all costs, he must live.
Can I...
From one of the branches, Runa, a single arrow, very small, but it pierces you nonetheless, painfully. Can you make me a con save, please?
And we can't see what's shooting us?
You cannot. Not at the moment, anyways. And where you pluck this teeny tiny arrow barb from Runa, it begins to itch, and it even burns a little bit.
Burns. I'll burn you.
Meadow
I'll shoot the...
flies up to the branch and looks around, waves her hand through the air. Hello?
Oh, that's gonna piss off Rona a lot. I think she's gonna charge up her burning hands at the tree.
Could I look at that wound of yours?
As you begin to bring the magic to your hands, Runa, you start to feel woozy, and the world is beginning to swim in front of you slightly. And despite your valiant effort to stay upright, you drop to your hands and knees, and you are a wrong breath away from losing consciousness entirely.
Whoa.
Can I roll medicine? Have a little check on this woozy man?
We need, that's a woman, I think.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll just say man either way because that's just how I talk, okay?
Yeah, you kneel down beside Runa, who is wobbling even on hands and knees. And you take a look.
Just a little bit sleepy.
We need arrows like that, man.
I know.
Imagine if I could shoot those arrows.
Don't you have like special arrows you could make already?
I
I
don't.
gave you like some teeth. You should have poison teeth you can make.
You only gave me like 4 teeth, and I can only use... That's only 4 arrows.
They are pretty good arrows.
As you are kneeling down beside Runa, definitely noticing immediately that she is very heavily poisoned, another barb shoots out from the tree towards you, Silva, though it whizzes just past your ear.
Hey, knock it off.
You can hear a chorus of cackling from within the tree.
Meadow pulls out her own bow and arrow and says in Sylvan, "Hey, stop it. Come out and talk."
And another barb shoots out from somewhere within the branches towards Meadow. And it sticks into the skin of your arm. And as you pluck it from your skin and make a con save. As Meadow is plucking the arrow from her arms, Malik, you are coming to the understanding of what's going on with Runa. Runa, you can feel the wooziness leeching away from you, and with a shake of your head, you can see a little bit clearer. Things are more in focus, and slowly you make your way to your feet.
Very interesting. Hey, could I make a suggestion? What if you use that little wand I gave you? Make them laugh uncontrollably or whatever it was. I don't know. I don't do magic.
Can I use...
Wand.
I gave you the magic wand for Lauren.
Can I use
If you don't
Hail
know
of
what to spell.
Thorns on the tree?
True. You guys can do anything that you want to do. You tell me.
I cast Hail of Thorns and I shoot the tree. It should shoot anything within 5 feet of the tree.
Can you post that for me? And then can you make your attack roll? As your arrow lodges into the bark of the tree itself now seems to come to light. And its roots are ripped from the ground as it begins to defend itself. You can roll your damage for that arrow attack.
Damn.
And then it does...
Nice.
Wow.
The tree must make a dexterity saving throw. Or, no, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet may make a dexterity saving throw.
Right.
And if they fail, they take 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So they take half that. So I need to roll a 1d10. So 4. I knew it! Damn little pixies.
Pixies? Oof. Now we got me interested.
That succeeds.
Damn, they rolled so good. Holy fuck.
Even so, the thorns immediately cause each of these little sprites to fall from the tree as though they themselves were suddenly poisoned, falling from the sky like dead birds on a bad day.
Hey, I tried to tell them not to attack us. Y'all saw me try to tell them.
You see me? I did not hit her. I'll do it. I didn't start it.
Runa, you
didn't
were
start it,
attacked,
but I'll
and
finish
now
it.
you're pissed. What do you do? Is your turn first up.
Okay then.
You got a super good initiative roll.
I'll use my once a day cast of Burning Hands as a
Okay.
tiefling.
So
Oh, nice.
So all those pixies are dead?
They are.
Awesome.
is Big Barkless a triad? No?
Tree blight. It says it right there on the token.
Oh, I don't know what a tree blight is.
Big
And I can't
Mortis.
see the entire token either because it's
Yeah,
covered by
you
shadow
can't
on
see
one
the
side.
That's
token.
Yeah.
That's
We got
fair. That's
X.
fair. All right. Your hands expel the burning energy of burning hands.
Oh.
Though the tree is on the move and manages to avoid. Why does it have such good dex?
Because it's the
it
Wampin'
doesn't.
Willow, man.
It doesn't. It was just a good roll. It is the Whopping Willow. You are fighting that.
No,
Oh god.
I will use one of my Proton to change that into a 1.
Okay.
No, I
And
will
Runa,
use
if
the
I'm not
11.
mistaken, you also still have mage armor on. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Has them in 8 hours, right?
Yes.
No.
So I will, yeah. So that's an 11 on the dice roll.
Okay.
That should make it a fail. Is it
No,
at all
it's
vulnerable
beats
to
it, beats
fire?
it, beats it.
It doesn't appear that way. Your fire just burns the bark of the tree slightly, just a slight singe, but it doesn't seem to catch.
I will move away from the tree.
Okay. Yes, remember that one square is 10 feet across and up. All right.
Didn't attack me.
It did not. You were 10 feet away from it.
Oh, does it not have reach? I would think a big tree will have reach.
Yeah, I think it's...
Nothing says that it does.
Okay.
Happy to, but nothing says that it does, so I'm...
Maybe it's
Whatever
in that tree I'm thinking about.
whatever its melee range is the attack of opportunity zone.
Oh, that's a good point.
Mhm.
Okay, one sec.
Right. What's its melee range?
Yeah.
You have to
You're
look at
correct.
its attacks first to do that.
Yes. That would then invoke an opportunity attack. You are correct.
Hit me.
Gross.
One of the roots from beneath the earth reaches up and tries to coil around Runa's ankle.
That's gonna miss.
Okay. What's the mage armor again?
Mage armor is 13 plus my dex, so it's 15.
Perfect. All right. Wonderful. Make note. All right. All done?
Yes.
Silva!
Dope monk shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm a little worried about dulling my sword, but I will. It's my strongest weapon, so I am going to attack this tree with my longsword and see what happens. And it's not gonna hit.
You just start chopping this giant tree down as if you're going for some firewood, but both the tool and the technique are incorrect.
Too bad I'm not playing my barbarian with a great axe.
Is Ruben and
Okay.
Bryony not in this combat?
Oh, good question.
Oh, I thought I rolled for them. I'm sorry, guys. Got the character
Just
sheets
noticed they're
open
just
and
standing beside.
everything. No, they're standing there. They're meant to be there.
Go, guys, go! You got this!
Uh,
Oh, wow.
Wow, they both should be before me. But
That's all right.
they'll go next. It's fine.
all right. Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to try kicking it.
Okay.
Trying to
do
figure
it
out
up.
what kind of unarmed strike is not gonna hurt me worse than it hurts the tree.
Just karate chop that shit. Chop in two.
You're going full Naruto right now, and you are more effective with your fists.
That is awesome.
Okay.
So Reginald will just break it down. That's his turn.
Wait, do we need to sort?
I'm not gonna resort, but I am just going to real quick have Ruben. Excuse me. He is going to run up and cast. Hello? There we go. Guiding bolt on the tree, and a flash of light flies towards the creature.
Me too,
Though
me too.
Ruben is slightly apprehensive about
Attacking a tree.
attacking this tree who really didn't do anything in the first place. He's definitely a victim in all of this. And he is going to express his disappointment in what the group is doing right now. Bryony, however, is going to run past the protesting Herringon and begin to attack the tree with the quarterstaff across her back.
Isn't the
Following
guiding
up
bolt
with a
missing a
kick.
proficiency thing? This is a straight 1d2 20.
2.
He gets like +3 or 4. I could be wrong.
What the hell is the roll that I just made with him? A 13, there it goes. If it's a +2, he does hit.
Rolls lawyer!
Well, I mean, his it says
I
right
like-
there
I
that
like
his
it. I
spell
don't
DC
remember
is
every rule.
13, though.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, it's the ranged spell attack. So if he has his proficiency bonus when he makes a spell attack, and his proficiency bonus is 2,
It's a +2 basically to the attack roll.
right, which meets it beats.
What's his dex?
15 AC. No, because guiding bolt isn't a spell save. It just says spell save at the bottom, like in general for all
Yeah,
spells.
spells. It's gonna have that for every spell that you post.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, nice.
Thanks, Ruben. And Ruben's next.
That would have
attack
given her advantage on quarterstaff?
No, just Ruben's. Oh, the next attack roll
The next
Yes.
attack, yeah.
for the end of your next turn.
Rolls
So
lawyer!
it would have been Ryan's attack then. She gets to roll again.
The quarterstaff, yes.
Yep.
Which does it.
Amazing.
And now it's Meadow.
Cuckoo!
Before I do anything else, what do I know? What does Meadow know about tree blights?
Roll me a history check.
Can I do that too?
Sure.
Yay!
Can I get advantage since I'm from the Feywild?
I don't think you get advantage in any of the situations because you really just don't have a lot of knowledge of the thing.
I mean, it's fine, but I do have inspiration, so if I fail, then I can just reroll.
Also true.
God damn it! Why can't I roll above 10?
Inspiration?
I don't know if I
Do you want to use that on this?
I mean, you get them a lot.
That's true. I am generous with them. Or at least I try to be.
Recently.
Yeah,
recently
I've
you've been
I've been holding on to it because I'm afraid that I'm not gonna get it, but then watch me use it, and in this session I just don't get another one.
Gamble. Why not?
Okay.
I haven't had
yeah.
one for 2 sessions.
I will use my inspiration, I guess.
Okay.
You gotta
Oh
be kidding me.
man,
What? Okay, whatever.
that sucks.
Why is
well.
my luck consistently bad in this campaign?
To me a bunch of times on Sundays, so it just makes me feel a little bit better when it's happening to somebody else. So what you know about tree blights isn't very much. They are treants, but bad, essentially.
That's
They
all I
look
needed
like
to know.
one,
Evil.
but they're bad.
That is all I needed to know. I just needed to know that he was bad.
They are definitely not of the friendly variety, though they are ultimately plants.
Okay.
I mean, I think we can assume anything called a blight is not good.
That's also a fair.
Just wanted to make sure.
Fair.
Okay.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Okay. Because my luck is so terrible, I'm going to just focus on trying to improve y'all's luck and cast Fairy Fire on this tree.
Ew.
I hope he rolls low.
There we go, Dexy. I love the music.
Be blind with 3 fairies inside,
You
though.
gotta be
like,
freaking kidding me.
does that
Okay.
work?
Wow.
Love that.
Oh well.
Do I have any bonuses?
What color is your fairy fire?
I think it says it is outlined in blue, green, or violet. So probably
Your choice.
I got like this bluish green color going on with my character, so maybe like something like that.
Sparkles.
Wait, he failed?
That's fun.
No,
Wait, didn't he pass?
no, but he still cast fairy fire. I'm gonna throw the pretty sparkles on the map.
Oh, okay.
Glitter everywhere.
He's just not outlined, and he could still be. He does. You don't have an advantage against him,
Oh, okay.
but there's still pretty sparkles out there.
Well, at least I made the map pretty.
You gave him a makeover.
I don't think I have any bonus actions, do I? Don't. Nope. No, all my spells. Well, Hail of Thorns is a bonus action, but it's concentration, which I can't do. So, yeah, I guess that's the end of my turn. I tried, guys. I'm just useless.
I wouldn't say useless. Use
Yeah,
unique
I feel
skills.
pretty useless.
You'll have your moments. Malik is gonna run up, open up his coats, and just dig his hand around there and take out 1 vial of ooze goop.
Ooze goop.
Ooze goop. And just splash it on him. Like, ha!
All right.
That motherfucker!
Make your ranged weapon attack, which includes a proficiency bonus. Everyone,
Oh.
unless no, it doesn't,
So-
because you're not proficient in improvised weapons. Unless I'm wrong, in which case disregard. But I don't think you are.
I don't think I am. I'm not a time brawler, so no.
Okay, so then just flat d20 this time.
I don't want to. How the fuck did I miss it like Frog Rain? That'd be so depressing. Holy fuck, that's sad.
I'll give you advantage because you're standing right there. Go ahead.
Oh wow. Kindness. Yeah, okay. I'm
And
gonna
it's
kill
useless.
myself, I guess.
So the ooze goop, you throw it just right, and there's a hole at the bottom of the tree where the roots have just come out from the earth, and it clinks away harmlessly out of sight.
Shit.
I tried to help you.
Bonus action. Disengage and go to the little vial I just threw, I guess. I'm just like, shit. Shit's fucking expensive, man.
Throwing yourself down onto your belly, reaching into this hole while the tree is stomping around.
Yeah, man. I'm not a threat. I'm just a random guy. I didn't do any harm.
Okay. He is going to thwack for first at Silva, and then at Meadow. Jesus.
Wow, these are some. Yo, hello?
You know what's even worse is I'm going to fall out of the sky now.
That was literally almost full max damage.
I might as well just go to 0 at this
Okay.
point.
So,
Was it?
Hold on. So it hits me first,
Yes,
Wait, what?
and
Hold on.
I take 19 damage. Is that right?
that is correct. Why isn't the second one roll
Alright.
damage?
Why is it 3d6?
All right. So I'm down to 5 points.
Okay, that's fine. Hold
I
on.
guess that's fine.
Oh, that's why. If it's missing.
Well,
Okay,
the
gotcha.
26 is the one that hit her.
Wait a minute. Until the grapple ends. Wait, the
No.
26 hit me?
Yeah, the 26 hit you. The grappling one hit
You
me.
are just 19. She's the one that is grappled, and that, there you go. The roll for damage for that is 22.
So I'm not falling out of the
Okay,
sky.
so I'm
You are
confused,
grappled.
because the damage, the 19 damage, is on the one that says grappled. I don't
Yeah,
see
it
damage
just,
for
it's
the
just,
26.
it's just stacking underneath of it.
Okay.
Because it's like coming up in the text order. If
Okay.
you're on D&D Beyond, sometimes it'll like attach it to that.
Okay, but then the
strike,
second,
but-
the second one says 22 damage.
That's correct. That one is the one for Meadow.
Oh, damn.
Lord.
Who's yes,
No,
not
it's
so
the
not so
biggest-
much flying as she is.
And I'm probably going to go
Grasped.
unconscious on the start of my next turn because you take the additional damage at the start of each of my turns, and I only have 4 left. So
Unless someone is able to
Unless
help
someone
you
saves
before
you.
that.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, there's many strong people here. A very.
There are.
Okay, so the branch thing just hit me, and I'm not grappled. I'm just hurt badly.
You're just damaged
You
by
get
19.
slapped.
Okay. Yeah, that's bad.
Disrespected.
Would have been helpful.
you just see
Yeah.
Meadow's tiny little fairy buddy getting crushed.
Oh boy.
I am going to. Trying to think of how Bryony could save you right now.
It says you have to attack the root that's. It only requires 6 or more slashing damage.
Slashing
again?
though. I don't have slashing. You can destroy
That's
the
the
root that's
thing.
grappling
I
Meadow.
don't either.
Oh, okay. I
Don't you
can
get
do
slashed
that
by going bear
before
mode?
Meadows next turn, but
Okay, Bryony is gonna shout to you, Silva. Help! Oh, as she was seeing the tiny fairy just be absolutely smashed and pulverized and demolished by this freaking tree root.
Nice popping
And
out.
she is going to use her bonus action to roar loudly. Damn it. And her form is quickly replaced by that of a bear.
Ooh. Whose claws do slashing damage, right?
That is true. I could do that.
Should have.
But she did already say to help Meadow, so I do feel like we're
Yep.
locked in, unfortunately. So that's my bad. And she is going to use her action to attack the tree itself with a vicious roar of anger
Jesus.
at the
Is
fact
that-
that her new friends are being injured.
Is that bite gonna
Maybe.
negatively impact her? Because I have a feeling the tree is poisonous.
It does not appear to.
Okay.
Oh, I wish.
Leave Bryony alone.
I just
Runa.
I mean,
thought that was where they were getting the poison arrows.
Yeah, he just wants to collect the poison.
yeah.
I think they would be really helpful in a fight against those people, because then we could
Absolutely.
hit them and they
the
would
speed
be
is very low.
incapacitated.
Yeah, they have to roll a 5 or less. Like in total.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Are you Googling?
What's
Let's go Googling.
what's a 5 or less?
If
With
that's
all the
that's when
poison.
the thing that's when you're poisoned. You don't just get
Right.
Oh.
poisoned. It's only if you are like very poorly reacting
But-
to the attack.
Oh.
Only if you have a really bad roll, like
I guess I just wasn't sure
Yeah.
how he knew that. Because I don't
Because
remember
she posted it earlier.
You did?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
this part.
it was posted earlier. Yeah,
Oh.
Plus.
I just forgot.
You forgetful. What's an
I
F
never forget
name?
a poison. I wrote all that shit down.
Frannies. You forgetful Frannies.
I never.
I never. Runa, what you up to?
Well,
Just guess
still,
I'm gonna guess
even if they
firebolt.
roll a 10, or
Another.
even if they roll less than a 10, it would still be helpful. Because they'd be
It would.
poisoned.
Yep. It'd be good.
Fuck.
Your bolt leaves your fingers, though it whizzes past the tree's bark harmlessly.
Actually,
Oh
no,
yeah, I
you-
think Gabby's right. I think you get damage. You get poison no matter what.
No,
just-
You
it's,
just
You just
That's
fall-
correct.
don't
Yes,
fall
that's correct.
unconscious unless it's
Unconscious.
below 5.
Yes.
it's actually really good, because this is one of those poisons where you can't repeat the saving throw. Which means no matter what, 10 turns.
But they only do one piercing damage.
That's,
Yeah, they
no, that's
don't do
fine.
much damage.
Either way, I mean, we could stack that with the Widow
Disadvantage?
Shield thing and it'd be really helpful.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
disadvantage on all attacks for 1 minute? That's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
I want it. I need it. Oh yeah.
Plus, did it only do one piercing damage because
Staying in
their
that
arrows
spot,
were
Runa?
particularly tiny?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all.
Reuben,
Reuben,
watching the life squeezed out of Meadow, he runs up, staying close to the tree all the while, lifts his axe up high above his head, and chops down.
Oh no.
Nope.
But as he's running across the field, he trips and stumbles over a root and just narrowly avoids falling onto his slightly singed and pink but still furry face. He does not fall prone, but he also does not manage to hit.
All right, I'm gonna
All
come
on
around
you.
to the other side of the tree where Meadow is and attack this branch with my long sword.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Your longsword hacks into the wood of the limb,
Oh no.
Oh no.
and it hangs on by a simple thread.
Y'all, I'm going down.
Sorry about that.
That's
I'm
fine, that's
sorry,
fine, that's
Meadow.
fine.
How
Hold on,
Um,
trust.
I'm gonna spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Just remember you can't break the branch, but
What do you mean I can't break
it has
the
to be
branch?
Not with
it has to be
bludgeoning, it has to be
specifically slashing.
slashing.
No, I know. I'm just gonna attack the tree.
yeah. I was just
Okay,
making sure
alright,
you
yep.
wouldn't waste
Yep,
it.
yep, 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 yep. No,
No,
you're good.
I just want to do
That
as
was
much
that was
damage as I can.
tough, guys. That was just a bad roll.
I told you, my
Yes, you
luck is terrible.
Because you have your longsword is your monk weapon, so you're still using your monk weapon. So
Yep.
yep, you're all good to go. Dun, 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 dun,
Ugh,
dun, dun.
that one's not gonna hit.
You scrape your knuckles on the bark of the tree and feel as though you were far more injured by that encounter there than he was.
And neither is that one.
Jesus.
Damn it. All right. I guess
Already.
that's it for me.
So Reginald will
key point.
salute and look at you. And that is his turn.
Hi, Meadow.
Should I just go ahead and go to 0?
Yeah, I don't. You don't have even the +6, unfortunately. And as it squeezes you, you see the image of the swampy hither fade from the light as everything goes black.
You'll just see Meadow's body go tense and then just go limp in the roots grasp.
No.
How's her wings look? They a little bit
Crumpled,
crumpled.
crushed.
Yeah,
She's gonna have a hard time flying for a minute.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, Malik.
Try the acid thing again. 'Cause I feel like this big ass fucker can't really swipe that off easily. So, 20, copy paste. If I fail, god damn. What the fuck?
You guys
Okay,
can't get good luck every single session. It's fine.
Well, I rolled like a 9 the past time too. It's the exact same shit.
You should play the
Scott.
lottery. Play a 9.
Now you know how I feel.
Disengage. Disengage. And I'll run like 30 feet away. And just be fucking pissed. Did the vial break? I'm guessing the vial broke.
The vial did break.
Fuck!
Being thrown
Oh,
2
fucking
times is probably too many times, unfortunately.
Go to fucking IKEA. Some strong vials. That's fine. It's fine. we're going to
Meadow,
continue.
it is going to attack you again,
Oh
since
no.
you are still in its grasp, and you are going to fail a death save on account of that. However, it does strike out at Silva. So sorry.
Great. And that will not hit me. Oh, wait, 18. Damn. I was just looking at the die itself. Yep, that's gonna
Holy
kill me.
shit. Plus
It has a
9?
+9?
You know, I'm trying to
Runa, do
think
you want
Bavona
to do
isn't the
anything about
biggest.
this?
I'll use a silvery barb
Oh,
to make them reroll.
Do I need to look up silver bar?
who are you gonna give
You
the
just
advantage
posted
to?
it.
I could have used, now that I am thinking about it, I could have used Spiny Shield, but I didn't, so it's fine.
Yeah, and I could have used
Cheat
Sentinel when it
sheets!
attacked you, so.
All right, here we go. I'm going to.
I mean, I still would have gone down. There's no. I mean,
I know, but at least I could have done some damage, maybe.
yeah. At least I could have made it hurt a little bit.
I mean, can't you just say now you use Sentinel to reaction?
Damn,
No.
there you. Oh man, that's
Change
even
the
worse.
defense
Missed abilities.
Oh,
It
must
Unfortunately,
just
the
roll
lower roll
lower.
is an 18.
Yeah.
Well, thank God
oh.
it didn't crit on me.
Who's
I'm
going?
dead.
Which, by the way, I was reading the 2024 rulebook, and it said that crits automatically hit, even if the AC is higher.
Yeah,
Well, that
they
makes
do.
sense.
Lower the hit bar.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah,
You gotta make it possible, man.
because the fails also
Who did you want to
automatically.
give your advantage to then, Runa?
Give it to me.
Who said me?
Hello.
For my death
The
save.
I
Frost
don't.
elf.
Don't we have anyone with healings that comes before you?
Yeah, I'm hoping Ruben
Isn't
does
Ruben
it.
a cleric?
Yes, Ruben can heal and help her, all of those things, but right now she is still grappled by this tree, and we need to get her ungrappled.
It has one
by
hit
this
point
tree.
left, so one hit will break it.
Does it? Is it that, or does it have to be like 6 in one turn? I think it said 6 in one. Go.
What?
You hit it for 5
only-
last time. It's totally fine. I don't care what the intentions are. You hit it for 5. It only has 1 more. I'm not going to do that to you. I don't want you guys to die.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'd like you to live.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give it to Bryony.
Okay.
Bryony?
I think it's a.
Yeah, okay.
I think Barony is going to very much appreciate
Barony.
that advantage.
I love Barony.
Yes.
Bryony.
Because she's a bear right now.
Which, by the way, somebody's gonna have
Barony.
Barony.
to. Somebody's gonna have to catch my body before.
I mean,
Because if
healing word,
if I fall after he lets go, that's another death save.
Well, if I'm not dead, I don't. How much damage should I take?
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
dead. Probably.
If I'm
Oh, yeah,
dead, I
you're
can't
dead.
help her. Yeah, I'm definitely dead.
I'm fucking.
I forgot about that part while we were talking about how to change what happens. So yeah,
I wish you kept
are-
forgetting that part.
Sorry, you are unfortunately looking a little worse for wear here.
Oh,
But
God.
Barony to the rescue. She runs along, and she
Has advantage at least if she misses.
does have advantage, and her claws run up
Oh.
along the
Panic there when I saw the
Branch?
one.
Mm-hmm.
and
Yay.
it severs and allows Meadow to fall into a crumpled heap onto the ground. I will not impose any fall damage.
Oh, thank God.
think it'll be
And
death
her
fall.
next.
I land on a very particularly squishy piece of grass.
So
Correct.
Reginald catches your body.
And she takes a piece of its bark between her teeth and tears it with a vicious roar.
That works,
Okay.
Malik. I prefer that because I feel like Reginald would reach out with his tongue and like wrap it around me and then pull me to safety.
No, I'm imagining like him standing on his hind legs, 2 legs, holding his arms out.
I don't think he's strong enough
and
for that.
then I'm also, as a bonus action,
Just for a cinematic picture.
going to use patient defense.
Oh. That's a strong little fucking monk druid. She could solo the tree if she wanted, I feel like.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Alright, Runa.
Touch of death! Touch of death!
What?
Kill it! Kill it!
He's gonna cast magic missile at second level.
I
Okay.
definitely do need
That
Ruben
means 4 of them, right?
to heal me though, because
Probably will.
Yes.
if I roll a 1 in this next turn, I'm going to die.
He'll probably heal you. If he doesn't, that's not Ruben. That's a shapeshifter.
It's just an evil DM who wants you to die. Your missiles, pew, 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 they fly into the blight and leave smoking holes behind.
Well,
Okay.
Ruben Prime. Oh, Ruben Prime.
Ruben stays within range and reaches down to touch you, Meadow.
Just
And
have
your
any spell
heart-
slots left?
That's a cantrip.
No, but just why is he?
Oh, he
Just
does.
curious. Oh, okay.
He does. He has to. He can't. Well,
It's okay,
That's not
because on my turn, I'm just gonna
plenty.
disengage and move.
all right. Hold on. Let me assess. 1 second. I'm trying to leave him as much to work with when he comes back.
I mean, we'll probably take a long
yeah,
rest,
we're
I feel
probably
like.
taking a long rest after this.
All right. So he is going to use his second level spell slot. And he is going to see all of you
Oh,
and heal
my
everybody
grief.
that he can see for 11.
Nice. Thank you.
My
There we
king!
go. All better.
Does that heal my wings or just my body?
Your wings are still going to have an effect from this, for sure.
Okay.
It's probably going to be a long rest or two before you're going to be able to fly fully.
Okay.
Because you're small fairy, this big tree. It go crush crush.
Yeah.
Silva.
Well,
You
now that I'm
are
not-
risen from the grave, pretty much literally.
I don't
The
mean to be
wind
that guy,
fills
but
back your... Yeah, what's up?
prayer of healing is a 10 minutes casting time. It's meant
No, it is
for
not.
short rests.
It's a cantrip.
No,
What?
that's Spare the Dying. 1 sec. Hold
Oh,
on,
that's
hold
Fear the Dying.
on. I'm trying to
no.
help you guys. 1 second. I'm not.
Oh, you're right. It is 10 minutes.
Casting time 10. Well, in Baldur's Gate, you can cast it once per short rest in
Does
combat.
he have
but that's
anything
really
else?
He does, but I was like, oh shit, this is perfect. All right. So I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, Runa. You get to
I'm still dead.
points
I'm
away.
Still dead.
You are currently still dead.
All right, back to 0 hit points.
There are no mass healing spells until level 3 at least.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
We are level
Oh,
3.
section.
No, I mean spell level 3.
Oh, right.
There we go.
So, okay,
That's
so
really
6.
So Meadow, you receive 6 hit points.
Well, he still has an action.
And he is not a domain of life. Okay. Silva, you do unfortunately still have to make your death save.
Okay.
Look, I tried to help everybody, okay?
And I passed.
I'm trying!
I just want you guys to live, like, so badly. Alright, well done. Round of applause for Silva. Living so far still.
Way to survive.
Sir Reginald the Frog. You changed his name, that's so cute. And you knighted him. Adorable. What a happy guy.
Happy guy. He's just happy to be there. I'd be included.
You're so lucky I haven't targeted him one time.
If you would, I would have been really pissed at you. Like, I'm playing him off as just a side character I can meme with. If you kill him, we're gonna have
I've
problems.
rolled for it. But
Since
so far so good. Meadow, you are leaving.
since you want us to survive so badly, can I reasonably grab Silva and disengage and pull us both out of the way?
Absolutely not. You are a teeny tiny fairy. I don't want you to live
Damn
that bad.
Okay. Meadow.
Great efforts.
Meadow
Nice try.
just sits up, rolls over, and just like crawls away and disengages.
Okay. And remember to use your walking speed, little tiny legged fairy.
It's the same.
Oh, interesting. Okay, good. You just walk like super fast.
Yeah, I think I started here. That was 10. I'm just gonna. Is this far enough away to get out of his range?
Yes. His range is 15 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna say that she
You're
couldn't go the
25.
full like 30 because she was crawling, but yeah,
I support it.
flavor wise, that's how far she got.
You got it.
And
Malik.
yeah, she's gonna do that.
Runs back in. I hate you so much. Another vial.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm breaking.
So you have a significantly less amount of vials of ooze goop now.
I've lost 2.
You've lost 2.
Oh my god, I hate trees. I'm starting to think like pollution is a good thing. Heal me! Heal me!
Are you
The
even
tree
hurt?
knows where it
Oh.
is being targeted from. And it slams its branches down upon Barony's bare form.
Ouch.
Ishk.
That's 1. Where's the other damage?
Oh, it's coming.
She's at a bear form for sure.
Oh,
20. Okay.
Oh my
Alright.
fucking 40.
he's down
Oh.
too.
No, she just
No,
dropped.
she is not.
She drops
No,
her
she's
bear.
Really?
not. She's simply now in bear. She's no longer in bear
Yeah.
form, but Bryony now
Druids-
stands before you.
Wait, no,
Okay.
no. Did you roll the disadvantage rim?
I do?
Yeah, because she
What?
did the dodge action. I think you forgot. She used
I did
patient
forget.
defense.
I did forget. Alright. Hold on.
Rules lawyer!
No. Yes, I forgot. I don't know why I didn't put the status effect on her token.
There was a
alright,
lot
so let's
going
hope
on.
this goes better. There is a lot going
I don't want
Not
it.
better.
Oh man,
It's
Not
fine.
Not better.
still not better.
Alright. That's fine. Everything is okay.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Because she dropped bear form, could she not be grappled?
So that's what I was just considering.
Because he wrapped around the bigger
I
body.
am gonna say that she was grappled in her bear form, and then now she was much smaller. And the time and like with the closing of the vine, she's able to drop through the hole and onto. But she is going to take 4 bludgeoning damage from the fall, and she will be prone. Not that that will do too much horrible for her, because she's going to stay here. Ooh, I don't think it's a bad idea, and she's going to once again use her bonus action. I'm not ready yet! And she's going to become a bear once more!
Round 2.
Can't keep the bear down! And she is going to...
She definitely wants to stand up because if she stays prone, then he's gonna.
Oh!
Oh.
Shit! It's hit me now. That could have gone so well.
Scrying on us? Or
No,
something?
it must be. I will say I recently wrote a very complaint-filled email to Roll20, so this might be my fault. They bugged my...
Runa,
Runa.
Yeah.
save us!
Let's see. I'm
Damn,
out of
double
spells except. I will save my last spell slot. I'm gonna firebolt.
Okay. Let her
Oh,
rip.
not this one. Oh, this. Haha.
Unfortunately, the bolt whizzes past.
How hard is it to hit a tree?
That's an unnecessarily high AC, if you're asking me.
It's like that whole, like, you can't hit the broadside of a barn. It's massive. It's massive. How do you miss?
I think it's more so that you can't. It has so much bark that you have to chip away at it, and it's just strong. You got to get through.
Yeah.
I still disagree.
It's got a bark as armor.
Yeah, it's like bark skinned, basically. Yeah. Anything else, Runa? You got anything in your pocket there?
No.
Or? Okay.
Ruben's
Ruben's going to army crawl over to Silva and use another bit of healing.
So I get 4 points.
Yes.
Woohoo.
And then he is going to turn from you. And on his action, he's going to disengage. I so badly don't want to tell Dustin that I've killed his character.
I think you'll be laughing and have a great time if you told him that.
No. So upset.
Yes, you remember when he almost got wiped by the other cap? He was
Yeah.
so annoyed he didn't die.
Oh, I can't. But I think that's the best thing to do. He can still strike at it from back here, but he is the healer and everybody's dying. So, Silva, what are you doing, man?
I'm gonna try the longsword again.
Oh, she stands back up and she's ready for more of a fight. Can't keep this girl down.
I don't have advantage, right?
No.
Darn. And that's not gonna hit.
You're still feeling the stupor of near death, and you stagger to your feet, and the arc is a little bit too wide, unfortunately.
I am going to use a key point and disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And move way over
Brill.
here.
All right.
Step of the wind.
So handy.
Nope, punk shit.
Reginald the Frog.
Well, he's gonna break it down, like he has done the past few turns.
I think he needs to move away.
Well, if he moves, he gets opportunity attacks and dies.
He can disengage. He's
He
not
can
taking any
disengage, too.
actions.
Oh, right. I guess I'm just all really good with animals. Just gonna break it down for
You
me.
saw me rolling over there. You're lucky. You're lucky it didn't hit the self-imposed DC.
Yeah, you were lucky you didn't hit the Reginald.
I'm gonna kill your frog.
Oh, no, your fault.
Meadow.
Meadow decides to try casting Fairy Fire again. I think this is my last spell slot, but I'm not sure. Because it wasn't taking it off automatically, I don't think.
How's the tree looking?
Looks a
It
bit
is
hurt.
looking worse for wear. It is absolutely chipped away.
Listen here, tree. You
Its
better
branches
fucking roll
seem to
low.
its branches seem to move slowly, sluggardly.
I think it's like 30 to 50% health. Guessing its max
More than
health is around 90 to 120.
You gotta. Oh my god.
I'm gonna use my protent to force it to roll a 1.
You've already used up your one. You have an 11 left.
Yeah, you did.
That would still
No,
fail.
I used my.
No, he
I
used
used
the
my
11
11.
last time.
Oh,
I kept my
okay.
1. as I
Got
said.
you.
Either way,
Okay.
they would both fail. So
They do both fail.
that gives y'all advantage for next minute.
There you are. Pretty sparkles, and they're doing it now.
Oh, thank God.
I think Bryony will kill it. She's the only one doing good damage.
She better. Her bear form is so being her bear.
Meadow
It's
just
so strong.
after casting the thing, she just falls back and stares up at the sky, and then just kind of concentrates on keeping it up, and it just looks exhausted.
Don't faint. Don't faint. Don't faint.
Malik.
I just got this crazy idea, and I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I will uncork the vial and like splash it without letting go of the vial.
Okay,
I feel stupid for not thinking about that before now.
I'll allow it. Your very last vial.
Ugh.
Will the goop?
Well, my vial of goop.
Will the goop goop? The goop goop!
Clap, 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 clap. The vial goop goop. The goops.
All
Get
right.
gooped. You just got gooped on.
Yeah, critted.
The tree.
You did.
Will you allow me to roll
he'll
2d8 acid?
2d8 acid damage.
Goop goop! And I'll disengage and yell goop goop. Goop goop! And I feel happy. Stupid big fat fucking tree.
All right, roll your 2d8.
I'm gonna fucking
The
show you
slime that Malik unleashes upon
Yeah,
the
fuck
tree
you.
it lets out a horrible burning smell, and you can see smoke with no fire coming out from in between the grooves of the tree's bark. And it roars in anger, it roars in pain, and it continues to smack its branches down at the bear.
Now those are my 2 vials, you shits. Okay, but it should be dead now. It should be dead.
The bear very much does not like this, and after jumping out of the way after being smacked once again from one of the branches, the teeth come out once more, and as do the
Advantage.
claws. Why does it have advantage now?
Very far.
Yeah,
Fairy
Right.
fire.
sparkles.
Sweet lord.
Sparkle!
I knew you were gonna forget too.
Well, it keeps putting the sparkles behind it when it's its turn. Alright, so...
Just put
That
the
doesn't
sparkles on like one of the branches or something.
But
Oh,
Bryony's claws take off a nice sizable chunk of bark.
Runa. Advantage, Runa.
Yes, advantage.
Okay.
Kill it! Your emotion. Oh yes.
Ooh, your
Yes, let it
flame
rip.
flies
Yes.
into the blight's
Boom!
bark, and you can hear it squeal with a horrible vibration.
It's definitely vulnerable to fire, right?
Maybe.
Fucking better be.
It's a tree.
No, you said no when I used burning hands.
No,
Oh.
it doesn't appear to be as particularly injured by it, no.
Rude.
14 fire damage, sure, that's big. It's so dead, it has to be dead. It's gonna die. Shortly.
Surely.
I have one last thing I can try to kill it with.
Ruben is going to...
Repeating
is
attack.
going to...
Wait, it didn't.
Does
Did it
that
not roll?
mean that-
Did it not roll the crit?
It did.
Because it
The
says
5 plus the 9.
Firebolt plus 5.
1d10
Mhm.
plus 1d10.
Yeah.
There's 2 1d10s that just rolled.
Oh, okay. So, never mind. Sorry.
That's
The
correct.
+5 was to the attack. That's why it's a 25.
Right. Sorry.
He is going to do another guiding bolt at the tree.
With advantage.
With
yeah,
advantage.
Nice.
He critted too.
Yes. Oh my god.
Okay, well,
That's a lot of
I did
dice.
that rolls, but that's yeah.
And
Oh, look at all
As-
those ones.
the holy flame erupts from Ruben's small little Harangon body, The tree begins to falter and stutter, its branches begin to droop. It seems to almost keel over, but then it staggers back to its feet once more.
Oh, be damned.
Come on, Silva.
All right, so will it cost me an action to switch weapons?
Not if you drop your weapons. I
Say that
believe.
again?
I think if you drop your weapons and pull out your next ones, then it doesn't. But if you try to stow your weapon and then pull out the others, it does.
Yes, that's correct.
But I could be wrong.
That's how it's been done in the past. Yes.
Okay, so I will drop my longsword and pull out my crossbow because I get near that thing again, even if it's almost dead.
Okay.
And shoot it. Oh wait, that should have been with advantage.
Yes.
Let me
Yeah,
try that
one more
again.
time.
You have 100 bolts? Jesus.
I do.
She picked them up at the herring gun thing, I think.
I did. Yep. And I am
the
hoping that's
bolt-
gonna hit.
Change that
The
back
bolt
to
flies.
99.
Yes, do change it back to 9. Your bolt
Okay.
flies through the air, the whistle loud and incredibly audible in the swampy atmosphere. And as it makes contact with the tree blight, finally, there is no staggering. There is only keeling.
Oh, it's
And
gonna
with a
kick that fucking
thundering
tree.
boom, the creature, the treant, the large angry plant, now lies dead on the swampy ground.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
fuck
pick up
you.
my longsword.
Bryony shifts out of her bare form with a pant. Holy shit, that was awesome!
You just killed a tree. You're
Kick
fucking
ass
awesome.
tree! Yeah! And she gives you a high five.
I don't know. Well, she's gone. That's new social event.
Somebody likes you.
Confusion and mathematics goes on in his head.
She gets some of the white paint on her hand from your hand and just like, ugh, wipes it
Oh,
on
what the
her-
fuck? Are you melting?
on her cloak, and then turns to Silva and Meadow. You guys alright?
Yeah, I'm hurting, but I'm all right.
Why don't we go hole up in one of these little huts? Sit down for a little bit. I'm exhausted from going bare twice. Did you guys see me go bare twice? That was crazy.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome.
was beard
I
out.
missed this.
Meadow, she gets up and she tries to fly. And
Oh my gosh, your wings.
she lifts like maybe a couple inches from the above the ground and then immediately crumples and then reaches towards her back and then starts to cry.
Bryony reaches out her hands towards you. Can I pick you up? Can I carry you?
Ideal.
She just sniffles and nods and lets Bryony pick her up.
Places you gently on their shoulder, making sure you're nestled in carefully.
I have an idea. Can I touch your wings?
They hurt. I don't want you to touch them right now.
I am a doctor. It is my duty to help. Blah blah blah. Oaf. Blah blah blah.
Very convincing.
I can make you stilts. Help them recover better if they work like legs.
You mean like splints?
Yes, that.
She looks at Malik and she doesn't really quite trust him because he has mentioned before that about like dissecting people and she just kind of looks at she looks at him and she could tell in this moment that he's being earnest. So she's like, yeah, okay.
They're all medicine then.
Sure.
I'm a medical guy. Fuck.
It's average. Ish.
You
Sucks.
don't make her wings any worse, and the pain is not too great as he takes a look and observes the damage. But you've never really experimented on fairies in this manner before, Malik, and unfortunately, your knowledge of them and their very delicate wings is missing you here, and you're not sure how to help her. But you can tell her confidently that in a few days' time, she should be good as new.
I have an idea of something to do tonight. Oh, brother. Anyway, time to cut away at this ugly piece of shit of a tree.
I have a horns that are facing up, like easy to hang out, easy to grab and hold on to.
Oh, like
If you want to be on my head.
Well, that's up to
candles are good.
Bryony, I guess, if she wants to.
Go ahead. My
Relinquish
shoulder will
the
be
meadow.
free anytime. I'm gonna help this guy cut this tree up. Bet he's got something good on him.
Fuck yeah!
And I will give you advantage on your nature check. Unless you would like to...
No, I will gladly have an advantage. Thank you. I'm very, very greedy.
You bet.
Oh,
Bryony has the
yes.
+2. Alright, so... Roll me a 1d2, a 1d12, a 1d6, and a 2d4.
D6. God, fuck.
And D4.
You are able to...
Wait. Wasn't it 2d4?
I thought you said 1D4.
Was it?
1d2, 1d12, 1d6, 2d4.
Yeah.
2d4.
Oh.
I thought that's what I heard.
Nice. Alright, the rest of you, this is going to take quite some time, probably about an hour. What are
Yep.
all of you doing?
Meadow is still kind of crying silently and holding on to Runa's horns. But she does tell Silva to check the pixies because she wants to know where they got the poison from.
Okay, I will investigate pixies.
Detective Silva on the case.
With my
Contraband collector.
-1 in intelligence.
Yes,
Your average
make me
detective.
an investigation check.
Can we say Ruben is helping? Give her advantage? Little detective duo.
I'll have Ruben give you guidance. You can have an extra d4.
Okay. That did not help much.
We gotta get out of this area. It's a bad luck place.
You
I got a 9.
find a single one of the little sprite bodies crushed underneath this giant tree creature, and you are only able to find a single one of the arrows intact.
That's enough that Malik can study it.
Probably
I'm
refugees
also,
too, yeah.
I'm also proficient with my herbalism kit.
Yeah,
Oh,
we could do it together.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Would you like to
help each other.
dissect the sprites? Is that what?
Hello!
No.
Hello! It's me!
I don't think Meadow could handle watching that, considering they
Yeah,
have
I know.
wings as well.
That's why I didn't start doing it.
No, I'm just hoping with my herbalism kit I can learn something about the poison on the darts.
Unfortunately, there is not enough information at current for you to know where this poison came from, or how
Okay.
it was made, or what it is exactly.
I'm just going to put
Sounds-
this poison dart in my inventory then, and hopefully someday I will learn more about it.
Can I try?
Call
I'm
it
interested in it.
a poisoned sprite arrow.
Okay.
That's just well, I'll let you guys make like a history check if you want.
Oh, I think I know what this
I'll,
is.
History's
Um,
just as bad as...
I would like to do it. I'm interested in learning.
Oh, now I roll a 10.
I got a 0.
I got a 14.
You guys doing great. Malik, what you know because of your specific interest in poisons. You know that in their various forest domains, sprites brew toxins, unguents, antidotes, and poisons, including a sleep poison with which they coat their arrows.
So you used that poison, huh? That's cool. I like that.
Indeed.
I see you, GM. I see you. It's cool.
All right. While Malik and Bryony are chopping away at this tree, you manage to, as a team, get one blight branch, which can be crafted into a basic maul, 7 blight buds, which can be used as acid damage, which will allow you to cast additional acid damage. 3 blight roots, 4 of which can be crafted into a grasping net. And 6 corrupted logs, which, when set on fire, burn for 8 hours and give off an average heat of a campfire. But it does potentially give you nightmares.
Yeah, let's not.
The bloody roots, though. That's interesting. And the buds, too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Maybe we could burn the logs underneath Bavlorna's hut and give her
I feel like
nightmares.
she'd like it. I feel like she'd like it, though.
She won't know where it's coming from, though.
But she'll just be happy.
After finishing the harvesting of the tree, Bryony dusts herself off and over to one of the huts where she suggests you guys curl up, hole up for a little bit of a nap. And unless there is anything more someone would like to do right this second, I think that is the call session for this evening. What would Malik like to do?
I'd like to take all these bodies and say I'm gonna bury them. Walk over here for all little pixies, little sprites.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut them off when no one's looking.
Right.
Oh my god, of course you are.
Full Dark Urge playthrough.
Nuh-uh, Dark Urge was for fun. I did it for science. I'm a good person.
Right.
Yes, Reginald, join me. Watch.
Reginald.
Watch and learn.
I'd say during or like before rush time, Rona's gonna ask Meadow and Silva, since Malik is busy. So I maybe have missed this part. If you guys explained, what did these witches have taken from each one of you?
I cannot tell my sense of direction. If I'm by myself, I will get lost.
And I'm several inches shorter than I'm supposed to be.
Well, I'm not sure what it is that I missed, but some people say that I have a strange sense of fashion. Fits me fine, though.
Does he?
What?
Ruben has lost his sense of fashion.
I haven't
His
noticed.
sense of fashion?
I thought the thing that was taken from him was his, like, ability to tell when people were bad.
Yeah, me too.
Just him as a person.
I don't think he's ever even described his clothes.
I thought it was his
yeah.
memory.
Yeah,
And
that too, I guess.
what did Malik lose? Does anybody know?
Maybe it's because he doesn't know anybody's names.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think it has something to do with that.
Either that or he's just really insensitive, but I don't think that's the case.
Well, could be both.
I mean, he is insensitive, but I think he truly can't remember names.
I see.
Are you missing anything, Bryony?
No, no. How did she take those things from you guys?
It's a long story.
I wish I know.
What about you, Runa? What are you missing?
I can't remember people's faces. Like if I look away from you right now, I can't remember your face.
So
I wish to
Oh, okay.
basically, what
That's arguably the
happened
remember.
worst one.
was we went to this
Mhm.
carnival on the material plane, and we didn't pay to get in. And apparently, the hags made some deal with the carnival that they could steal things from people who steal from the carnival, I suppose.
The carnival, huh?
Yeah.
I knew that thing was no good. It was way too good to be true. It was too, everybody have fun! Don't look at anything behind the scenes! Don't talk too long to the employees! I knew that there was something fishy going on.
So you know of it?
Oh yeah, that's how I got stuck here in the first place. Though it doesn't seem to be in exactly the same manner that you all got here.
Did they force you to go through here?
Wait. Which carnival are you talking about? Because I think there are two of them.
The Witchlight Carnival?
Yeah, okay. Because
Yeah.
isn't there another carnival here that they switched?
No, I think that one's in the Shadowfell.
Oh, you're right. It's in Shadowfell. Thanks.
Well, I was walking past, just doing my own thing, traveling from town to town for no reason at all. But I saw the carnival that came into town, and I walked in and bought a ticket. I had a little bit of money left on me, so I figured, what could it hurt? Some fun, some games. But everything was just real creepy there. Like, it was fun, and everything was great, but it was too fun, and it was too. They were too worried about everyone having a good time, and those two elves, they really gave me the creeps. So I followed them. I was there for after a little while. I got bored, as I do. So I followed them to this wagon that they were talking in, and I sat under one of their little windows, and I listened to them while they were talking, and they were saying all kinds of weird stuff about some hags and stealing stuff. And then afterwards, there was like this big, like a party at a tent. I can't remember what they called it. But there was some crazy stuff that was happening there. And when everyone was distracted and the two creepy elves were gone from the wagon, I crept in and I rifled around their stuff a little bit, and I saw this paper that had these words on it. And I heard them talking about the Hall of Mirrors. So I took that paper and I the Hall of Mirrors, and I said the wrong thing at the wrong place, because all of a sudden I was just sucked into this place and I had no idea what was going on. Didn't take very long for some rabbit people. Oh, sorry. Didn't take some long for some brigands to grab me and bring me over here to Bavlorna.
Yeah, we know who you're talking about. They're working for Malik now.
You don't say.
Yeah, he overthrew their prince person. Convinced him that there was a changeling and that the prince was a changeling, and so they booted him out, and now they're following Malik around.
Interesting. Well, at least they're not going to be harassing anybody else, but man, they sure did make
We also
a really quick end to this adventure.
we also
I'm
killed a
glad
bunch
you guys
of them.
came and busted me off. Oh, well, that makes me feel better. I don't know. I'm tired. Do you guys want
Yeah.
to take a little nap?
Are we napping or are we bedding down for the night?
I mean, I was gonna nap for approximately 12 hours. I don't know about you.
Okay.
That's
So yeah,
that's not a nap.
that's a sleep.
It's
A sleep.
Nap, sleep, it's all the same.
That's a
Alright.
big sleep. Big sleep is death, but yeah.
Bryony begins to trudge over to one of the huts while Malik, quote unquote, buries the sprite bodies.
Are we going, Runa?
Malik, as you roll me 2d3.
God. What? Yeah, okay, no. I was confused for a sec.
All right. From all of them, you managed to collect 2 ounces of fey dust and 2 sprite hearts, fully intact, very small within your hand.
Good. Still coming to plan.
I am posting those right now. And then that is going to be where we're going to call session.
Eat.
Just make sure to add those fun things to your inventory.
Oh, hearts. Oh, God. Okay, yeah.
What do you think I said? Sprite farts?
I thought you said, like, sprite wings hearts. I was like, oh, I can use this to fix
Stinky
myself.
farts that smell like cheese.
Okay.
No.
Sprite hearts. Okay.
Hearts. Delicious.
And the moment I use these, I will have some really ethical questions thrown at me.
Most
Be
certainly.
quiet, Reginald. They must not know. I'm just gonna kick the rest of the remains into the water, I guess.
Okay. And
Little
they were
shits.
buried with care.
Yes. Because I'm a good person. I don't kill people.
Never. You would never do that.
No, I'm a good person.
All right. Well, that was eventful.
That was intense.
It was a little intense. I was a little bit worried that some of you guys were going to die and Ruben was going to get a big old shock when he came back.
I felt really bad
But
for
I'm glad that everyone's lived.
Yeah, I felt really bad for Meadow. I actually started crying a little bit for